At first glance, you might think you've landed on another planet or arrived at a cat nudist colony.
The Sphynx is a very rare breed, probably most well known for their hairless gene.
A Sphynx named Ted Nugent starred in the highly successful Austin Powers movies.
They kind of feel like a warm, suede hot water bottle.
Warm because their skin temperature is actually 4 degrees higher than most other breeds. And it's the only breed that originated in Canada. Compared to dogs and other domestic pets, this cat is a very recent breed. They were created by Mother Nature in 1966 from a domestic cat that gave birth to a hairless kitten in Toronto, Canada. It was discovered to be a natural mutation, and the Sphynx was then bred to be the first hairless breed. Cat breeders have bred the Sphynx with normal-coated cats and then back to hairless for more than 30 years. The purpose of these selective breedings was to create a genetically sound cat with a large gene pool and hybrid vigor. This is a substantial cat, medium-sized and strong. Although it appears to be hairless,
they actually have a layer of fuzz all over their body.
Surprisingly, this wash-and-wear cat is not hypoallergenic. For those who are allergic, a regular bathing helps lessen the dander that may build up. Because there is no hair, you get to see and feel the wrinkles and the odd form of the body.
It gives you an idea of what most cats look like underneath all that fur.
Sphynx come in a variety of colors, and since they don't have hair, it's the pigment in the skin that demonstrates the color. They have very large, wide-open ears, large and slightly slanted eyes, and oval paws with long toes and thick pads. Sphynx are extremely inquisitive and love being the center of attention.
They're very energetic and they're very gregarious, so they kind of like to show off.
Lori McPhee's cat, Uncle Fester, likes to show off by participating in an important community service at the Angel Animal Medical Center in Boston. Uncle Fester is a Sphynx who donates blood in his spare time, and it's perfectly safe. Today, he's here to do his duty at Angel Animal Medical Center.
He really lights up, and he gets so much attention there, and everybody comes out to see him.
Oh, he gets a lot of attention here. Everybody knows Uncle Fester in our hospital.
Hey, Uncle Fester!
He's a star, yeah.
Sylvia Coviello runs the blood program here.
It's very difficult to find clients that are willing to have their pets donate blood. People just don't realize that programs like this exist and that pets, just like people, require blood transfusions.
Whether it's an accident or surgery, both dogs and cats benefit from Angel's program.
In dogs, very often our transfusions are because of an acute need. They've suddenly lost blood and they need blood immediately. It's much less common for cats to need blood. Usually it's because of chronic disease or because we're anticipating some blood loss during surgery.
Angel is a unique center because they only use the blood they get from their own donor program.
In terms of a program where donors come in, clients receive benefits for having their pets participate, there's not very many out there.
Obviously, something's working because last year they transfused 700 animals. Humans have 4 blood type options. Dogs have 8. Cats have 3.
Cats have a different blood type than people. They have type A, type B, and then very rarely a mixture of the two, type AB.
They're given a physical exam and blood screening to make sure that they're okay to donate blood. They're then given a light sedative to help them relax. They're attached to monitors so that we're able to keep track of their vital signs, and after the donation is done, they're given subcutaneous fluids to help restore what we've just taken from them. And then they're allowed to rest for about an hour to 2, and we'll feed them a meal and then send them home.
And for the cat who will benefit from Uncle Fester's offering,
Minka was brought here 3 weeks ago after being hit by an SUV. She was so anemic. She was so gray in the gums, and her little nose was gray instead of pink. She needed that transfusion.
You've been a good kitty.
It's a good thing to do. It helps out, and you never know, it might help your pet out at some point down the line.
due to the lack of hair, there is nothing to absorb body oils, so Sphynx need to be washed regularly.
You know, see, what's interesting is you think, oh, you know, I have allergies, this is a great cat. No, because people that are allergic to cats are allergic to the dander, which these cats still have. And they need a lot of grooming because they make that oil. So they have to be wiped down daily, and or they need baths on at least a weekly basis. So they actually have strict grooming requirements.
The Sphynx have no significant health issues, but their high metabolism makes them want to eat all day. So if you leave any food out, the Sphynx will gobble it up. These cats prefer the company of people, but they are great with dogs and other cats, and they thrive on being the center of attention.
The Sphynx are mischievous, gregarious, show-offs. They're very sweet. Yeah, they're busy type cats. They'll get into trouble. Curiosity kills the cat, so you got to be careful with them. But no, they have wonderful personalities. The Sphynx do like to be with you, like the Oriental. They like to have attention. They get cold very easily, so it wouldn't be uncommon for them to go under the sheets and lay by your feet and try to warm up because they do get cold not having hair. So they are lap cats. They will sit on your lap. The Sphynx are pretty healthy. They don't have a lot of health issues, so they can live to be in their teens, late teens.
While Sphynx may not be for everyone, they certainly are unique. Give them plenty to eat, be sure to wash them once a week, and they're good with children and other pets. So to recap, the American Shorthair descended from the first cats who came over on the Mayflower. They remain the best mousers. The Savannah is the wildest cat breed. Many Savannahs are only one generation removed from wild African cats. As a result, they're banned in some states. Scottish Folds have a unique look because of their folded ears. It's created by a cartilage defect, so careful breeding of Scottish Folds is required. Persians are the most popular breed in the world. Their long coats are so luxurious, they are sometimes spun into yarn. Ragdolls are one of the largest breed of cat. They're known for their tendency to sprawl on their back when held. The Sphynx is the most unusual breed and appears hairless, and unlike other cats, requires a regular bath. Remember, each cat is an individual and might not adhere to the breed standards. If you're adopting a cat, do your homework. Choose your furry friend wisely.